Namaste, everybody. Can you hear me? Vela?
Yes, man.
नमस्कार सर.
हा नमस्कार.
मी विनीता आणि हा अर्जुन.
हो ठीक. चालेल. Okay, guys, let's start. We started a new Qaida last week, right? So let's recap and we'll see how much probably we can move further. So let's quickly recap this one. I hope everybody can see my screen. Rashi, you can see the screen. Vedant? Ishan, can you see the screen? Vedant, I can't see your face basically. Your camera is angled to somewhere else probably. Okay, so let's start. So this is basically a qaida, okay? And this is a main theme. MT stands for main theme. Based on Tal Teen Tal, based on Chatusra Zati, and based on the phrase Tera Kita. Okay? So what are the parameters associated to this qaida? First thing is it is a qaida. Okay? We are learning a main theme to start with. MT stands for main theme. Based on what tal? Teen Tal. Zati is Chatusra. And the phrase, the core phrase of the qaida is Tera Kita. Okay? So let's talk about the phrase by phrase first. So the first phrase is Dhaatera Kita. What is the first phrase? Dhaatera Kita. Now when you see this dash, okay, that means it's a placeholder. There is a pause. Okay, there is a pause. So make sure you account for that pause is basically there. So how do you say that? Dhaatera Kita. So Dhaatera Kita. Dhaatera Kita. Let's do on the clap with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Dhaatera Kita. One. You have two syllable if you observe here basically in this section. Now you look at it, this section when we are doing on the clap. So dha, right? Tera and kita. That's what we are doing so far on the clap. These three beats. Dha, tera, and then kita. Okay, let's do. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita. Dha, tera, kita. Dha, tera, kita. Dha, tera, kita. That part is okay. Then as you move further, basically in that context, you have dha te it. So dha and then tit. And that will go here. Dha and then tit. So first to start with it was dha te ra kita. Then dha tit. So let's try to go on the clap from here to here. We'll start from here and we'll go up to here. Okay. So 1, 2, ready, go. Dha te ra kita. Dha tit. So far okay? Again. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita, dha, tit. After tit, we have a phrase called dha, ge, na. So this comes from here. Dha, ge, na. So let's do from top up to here. First two lines. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita, dha, tit, dha, ge, na. Again. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita, dha, tit, dha, ge, na. One last time. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita, dha, tit, dha, ge, na. The next phrase is dha, dha, ge, na. Now what is the difference between previous phrase and next? Here it was dha, ge, na. Here it is also ending dha, ge, na, but you just add one dha. So dha, dha, ge, na. Okay, so that dha, dha, ge, na is basically coming here. Sorry, my bad. So where is dha, dha, ge, na phrase in the rhythm? Dha, sorry, my bad. Dha, dha, ge, na. Okay, so let's do from top to bottom again. We'll do from here to here. Let's start. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tera, kita, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, dha, te, na. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tir, tit, dha, tit, dha, te, na, dha, dha, te, na. And then the last phrase in the first line is tin, na, ke, na, and which is this part. Tin, na, ke, na. Now, why I am having two different sections here? One, I have color code with the red. If you see that color code red here, and one is color code with the black. This whole top to bottom section from here to here, it is color code with the black. Anybody can think of it why I have two different sections? Ishan?
Maybe because you want to add open and close instead of just only one thing.
May not be correct answer, but good try. Anybody else? Vedant?
Maybe it's because you have the sections are different, and one of them you put things together, and the other one you're just symbolizing the beats.
Exactly. So the black portion, what you say, is comprising or written in the rhythm, in the beats. So this section, what you observe here, the entire black section, it has written in the beat form. Here, it is not. It is rather go with the phrase. So dha tir kit phrase. Dha te dha ge na. Those are all phrases. Dha ge na. Then na. So here you don't see any rhythm here depicted. But what you see here is the phrase after phrase. There is a linking of phrase behind the phrase. So dha tera kita da, then dha tit, then dha ge na, then dha ge na, and then tinna ke na. So it's a phrase oriented, and that's why I put this color as a red. So red color is that means this is not in the lay or the rhythm. Okay, whereas the entire black portion is exactly in the lay and the rhythm basically of the ta. So make sure that you understand and follow that. Okay, so let's do the first line. So this line from here to here, which is from first four lines basically here. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Tha, tir, tit, tha, tit, ge, na, tha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Was that okay? Now let's directly go to the second line here, which is ta ter kit ta. Now let me explain how we get to the second line. Or anybody want to say how we go to the second line? Ishan?
You turn all of the open baya into closed baya.
But not the whole section, Ishan. Remember that. So this dha, right? Open baya becomes ta as a closed baya. Tirakita is a phrase, right? Because your kaida belongs to Tirakita, and Tirakita does not have any open phrase. So Tirakita will remain as is, no change. This dha, open baya, will change to ta. Tit does not have open baya, so tit will remain as is. Dha, ge, na phrase, open baya will change to ta, ke, na, because dha is open baya changed to ta, ge open baya changed to ke, na does not have open baya, so na will remain as is. But then what happened after that? So after here, after this portion, which you already covered from here to here what happens? Your dha remains dha, again dha remains dha, ge remains ge, na remains ra. So this phrase, you don't see any change happening here. It is exactly same dha, ge, na. So open baya, close baya, that methodology or that rule doesn't apply to this phrase. Again, if you look at it, the last phrase, what is happening? It is now other way. That tin was close baya, that becomes thin. Na is close baya, so no change. K was close baya, becoming gay open baya. Na close baya, no change. Okay, so these two phrases again changes basically. So tin na ke na becomes thin na ge na here. So that's what the transformation happens between first line to second line. Okay, everybody's understanding that part, how the transformation happening? Perfect. Now let's try to say the second line. Now second line will be from here to your last four sections. So let's try second line. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, dha, dha, ge, na, dhin, na, ke, na, back to dha. Was that okay? Any question? So let's do now top to bottom, all including both the lines. So I'm probably eliminating this so that you will not have any confusion. So what we are trying to do now here is we will say this part in the red color, and which is exactly equal to all 8 lines from here. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ge, na, back to dha. Let's do 3 times back to back. How many times? 3 times without stopping. Let's start. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Second time. Dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ke, na, dha, dha, ke, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na. Open. Dha, dha, ge, na, dhin, na, ke. One last time. Dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, back. Was that okay, everybody? Any question in understanding that part? Let's do one by one. You want to try first? Vedant, go ahead, then Ishan, go after Vedant.
Okay. Dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ge, na, dha, dha, ge, na, dhin, na, ge, na, dha.
Perfect. Ishan?
Da, tir, kit, da, tit, da, ge, na, da, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, da, ge, na, din, na, ge, na, da.
Perfect. Rashid, Parmanji, anybody want to try?
I can go.
Yeah, go ahead. Rashid.
Da, tira, kita, da, tit, da, ge, na, da, ge, na, din, na, ge, na, da, tira, kita, da, tit, da, ge, na, da, ge, na, din, na, ge, na.
So are you saying this tata kena tinna kena, or you are saying dada kena tinna kena? I was not probably able to hear you clearly.
Da, ge, na, din, na,
Yeah, so dha dha ge na dhin na ge na. These two particular sections. So what was your pronunciation? Tata kena tinna kena or dha dha kena? What was your?
da.
Okay, then you are okay. Perfect. Okay, Parvanji, you want to try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
धा तिर किट धा तिट धा गे ना धा गे ना तिन्ना के ना ता तिर किट ता तिट ता के ना धा गे ना भिन्ना गे ना धा.
I think you should go half of this speed because we want to go with the double speed little later.
dha,
I mean, this is what you did was perfect. It was good, but that's not probably the end, right? So we need to go double speed. So it's better to go dha, te, ra, ki, ta, dha at this speed. Okay. Want to try one more time, please?
dha, tir, kit, dha, tit, dha, ge, na, dha, ge, na, tinna, ke, na, ta, tir, kit, ta, tit, ta, ke, na, dha, ge, na, dhinna, ge, na, dha.
Excellent. Arjun, are you okay to say on the clap, Arjun, or you need some help?
We can try.
Okay, good.
Try एकदा कर. आलं तर. I'll help you मध्येच.
धा तिर किट धा किट धा ये ना
धा धा गे ना टीना की ना
धा तिर किट धा किट
ओके ता ते रकिट परत नाही.
धा तिर किट धा किट धा ये ना
धा धा
ये
धा धा गी ना.
धा धा गी ना री ना गी ना
Okay, excellent. Very good. Just little pronunciation, Arjun. This last phrase was dha dha ge na. Okay, so make sure that you probably change a little pronunciation, and it is dhin na ge na. It's not just dhi, probably. It's there is dhin is basically like anusware varti dhin. Okay, but
Okay,
other
okay.
than that, your lay rhythm was perfect. Very good, excellent. Okay, now let's try to get to the nikas of that. We'll try to play that and then we'll move on to the next part. Okay. So let me stop sharing the screen. I hope you guys have written down. It's good to probably write down, or at least take a screenshot on your screen so that you can refer to watch it because I'm stop sharing screen now basically. Okay. So let's start. So everybody can see my tabla full screen, hopefully.
Can you go
Make
back
sure.
for
Yes.
once? I didn't finish writing down.
Okay, you can write it down. Okay. Anybody want to quickly write down? Probably you can write it down. Okay. It's good to write it down probably at least once. So you can write, instead of writing both, you can write any one. Either you can write this one, okay, or if you want to write, you can write all these basically lines, whichever is comfortable. It's okay.
सर एक प्रश्न विचारू.
हा बोला.
तर गे आणि गी असं वेगळं असतं का सेम असतं?
हा म्हणजे प्रोनाउन्सिएशन वेगळे बाकी काही नाही.
बरं बरं. आणि तुम्ही के ना लिहिता म्हणजेच कीना ना, म्हणजे मी कीना लिहिलं चुकून, पण के
हा.
आणि सेम, पण के म्हणायचं.
वाजवायला सेम आहे, फक्त प्रोनाउन्सिएशन की ना करायला थोडं ते अवघड जातं म्हणून तो कधी कधी आपण तो अक्षर चेंज करतो, बाकी काही
हा
नाही.
हा हा ओके. म्हणजे मी त्याच्याकडनं असं पाठ करून घेईन मला. थँक्यू.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, perfect. Is that okay if I stop sharing or is somebody still writing? Anybody still writing? Ishan has done. Rashi, have you written down? Excellent, good. Parvananji, I don't see your video. Hopefully you're written down. Arjun, the लिहिलंस का तू अर्जुन? मराठी बोलतो का इंग्लिश मध्ये अर्जुन? What is easy for you? Conversion. English or Marathi?
मराठी पण येतं की.
I mean, mostly I'll talk in English because others, they may not, everybody doesn't understand Marathi. I think Ishan is only Marathi, right? Ishan, you speak Marathi? Okay, Ishan Marathi hai bakta hu. Baki, I think everybody's doesn't understand Marathi. Okay, so let me stop sharing and then we'll try to go with the phrase by phrase. Okay, so first phrase is naturally dha, right? So dha. Now the qaida is 4 based on the phrase tiragida. Vedant, can you switch your angle to see me your tabla? Yeah, perfect. So the qaida is based on the phrase tira kita, right? So everybody make sure that you know the tiragida phrase. So ti ra ki ta. Ti ra ki ta. So let's play tiragida for 10 times together. Is it okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Start. Ti ra ki ta. 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 I'm not saying follow my play. Okay. B. Keep playing forever. Vedant, don't stick your hand here, Vedant. Your right hand I'm talking about. You are holding your right hand here and you're playing. That's not correct. Make sure this part doesn't touch Vedant. So T, R, T, R, T, R, T, R. So the thought is, everybody make sure you're following that. You are holding the finger or hitting the finger only. None of the part of your finger should touch to tabla at any given point. It's just the finger, that's the contact point. T, R, T, R. If you hold it here and then play T, R, that is completely wrong. So do not attempt in that fashion at all. Rashi, I think hopefully you are also not holding here. Make sure that you do. Okay. Okay. Let's play 10 more times. One. We'll go a little faster now. 1, 2, ready, go. T, R, 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 T. One last time. T, R, T, R. Was that okay? Let's quickly play one by one. Vedant, play 10 times. Or maybe play 3 times. 10 times is okay. 3 times.
Okay.
Perfect. Make sure your angle of orientation, Vedant, doesn't go in this direction. Just watch that part. That's the only concern I have, basically. Make sure it goes from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Not like this, Vedant. Okay? Ishan, can you play 3 times? Perfect. You got it. Excellent. Rashi, you want to try play? Just play 3 times. Yeah, you got it. Perfect. Arjun, you want to try? Do you know how to play Thira guitar? Okay. Arjun, I'm not able to hear your tabla at all. Are you by chance on iPad or iPhone?
I'm on iPad.
Yeah, so make sure that probably next class onwards you switch on to either laptop or some other, no, because in the iPad there is no audio setting option which you can manage probably to change. So I may not able to hear your tabla, unfortunately. Voice is okay, I can hear your sound, but not the tabla, unfortunately. Try playing again. Can everybody hear what Arjun is playing? Rashi, Ishan, Vedant, play again. Arjun, play again one more time. No, I don't think anybody can hear, right? So basically, make sure that you change your gadget next time when you log in. Basically, okay, don't use iPad.
Okay.
Okay, or if possible, you can change now. You can change now also if it is easy to change.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. Parvananji, you want to try play?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Good, good. Vedant, just sit at one place. Don't just move around, please. Okay. Now add dha before that. So dha, ha, ti, ra, ti, ta. Dha, ha. So dha and then a is your pause. So make sure you account for that pause. Dha, ha, ti, ra, ti, ta. Dha, ha, ti, ra, ti, ta. Dha, ha, ti, ra, ti, ta. Let's play 10 times. Everybody okay with that? One, two, we'll go a little faster. Faster is okay, everybody? Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ti, da, ti, da, 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 ta, ti, da, ti, da. Keep playing. one more dha. So dha ti ra ki ta dha. So dha a ti ra ki ta dha. Dha a ti ra ki ta dha. Is that okay? Let's start. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha a ti ra ki ta dha. Dha 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 ti ra ki ta dha. Is that okay? Dha ti ra ki ta dha. Now let's go to the next phrase, which is Tith. Tith is played either just one finger or combining these two fingers. Anything is okay. Tith, tha, ge, na. So tith, tha, ge. Make sure you play with the index finger. Ge, na on the kinar. So tith, tha, ge, na. Tith, tha, ge. Tha, ge has to go alternate by a point blank. No excuse. So dha middle finger, ge index finger. Dha, ge, na back on the kinar. Okay, so let's play that phrase. Tit, dha, ge, na. 1, 2, ready, go. Tit, dha, ge, na. Keep playing. Tit, dha, ge, na. 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 Tit, dha. One last time. Dha, tit, dha, ge, na. Top to bottom. Make sure that you memorize what we are playing. So we started with tira kita, then we add dha a tira kita, then we add dha after tira kita. So dha a tira kita dha, and now what we are added? Tit, dha, ge, na. Let's combine this all together. Is that okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Dha a tira kita dha. Tit, dha, ge, na. Combine. Continue. Dha, ge, ga, ge, ga, dha. Tit, dha, ge, na. Dha, ge, ga, ge, ga, dha. Tit, dha, ge, na. One last time. Dha, ge, ga, ge, ga, dha. Tit, dha, ge, na. Up to here, everybody okay? Any question? Ishan okay? Rashi okay? Karmanji okay? Vedant? Arjun, what is your question? Your mic is mute. We are not able to hear you if you are saying something.
What are the two ways of playing tit?
Either play with the middle finger or you combine middle and ring together as a one finger. So those are the two ways you can play it. Okay. So are you still using a laptop or iPhone, or what gadget you are using, Arjun?
Phone.
iPhone.
Yeah, I think iPhone also will not work. None, phone and iPad, those things will not work to get you the sound of tabla.
Okay, let me get the laptop.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's play little faster. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Tha, ti, ra, ki, ta, tha, tit, tha, ge, na, tha, ti, ra, ki, ta, tha, tit, tha, ge. One last time. Tha, ti, ra, ki, ta, tha, tit, tha, ge, na. What is the next phrase now? Tha, tha, ge, na. So tha, tha. Both tha, make sure you play with the middle finger. Tha, tha, ge, back to index finger. Tha. So tha, tha, ge, na. Keep playing. 1, 2, ready, go. Tha, tha, ge, na. Tha, tha, ge, na. Tha, 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 ge, na. Ge must be index finger. Tha, ge, na. Tha, tha, ge, na. Tha, tha, ge, na. Tha, tha, ge, na. One last time. Tha, tha, ge, na. Is that okay? The last phrase in that contest is tin, na, ke, na. So tin on the right side at 4 o'clock with close via na, ke again close via back to na. So tin, na, ke, na. Tin, na, ke, na is universal terminator of any qaida. I mean, we have learned a couple of qaidas in back, right? So tin, na, ke, na is always ending phrase in the open part of the baya main thing. Okay, so play tin, na, ke, na. 1, 2, ready, go. Tin, na, ke, na. 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 Combine tin, na, ke, na with the previous phrase. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Is it okay? Little faster pace is okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na. Keep playing. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na. I'm not saying follow my play. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke. Vedant, look down your tabla. Make sure your fingering is correct, Vedant. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Dha, dha, ge, na, tin, na, ke, na. Was that okay? Now in the khali part, you have same phrase dhada gena, but ending instead of tinna gena it is dhinna gena. So how that dhinna gena is? Dhin open baya, na, ge, make sure you play with the index finger, alternate baya. So dhin, na, ge, index finger, na. So dhin, na, ge, na. Make sure you don't same finger for tinna gena. Okay? So start again. 1, 2, ready, go. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Alternate baya is must. Na. Index finger, middle finger, index finger. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Middle finger of baya, index finger of baya. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na. Very faster. Na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge, na. Dhin, na, ge. One last time. Dhin, na, ge, na. Now combine this with the previous phrase dha, dha, ge, na. So how the baya will be now? Dha, middle finger, dha, middle finger, ge, index finger, na, in middle finger, na, ge, index finger, na. So watch again here. 1, 2, ready, go. Dha, dha, ge, na, din, na, ge, na. Continue play. Dha, dha, ge, na. Ishan, look at your tabla. Din, na, ge, na. Dha, dha, ge, na. Din, na, ge, na. Dha, dha, ge, na. Din, na. I'm not saying follow my play, please. Little faster. Da, da, ge, da, din, da, ge, da. Keep playing. Da, ge, da, din, da, ge, da, 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 ge, da, din, da, ge. Keep playing. stop. Na, na, ke, na, tin, na, ke, na. Vedant, look at your fingering. One last time. Okay. Now let's go to the khali part and see what are the phrases. The first phrase was tira kita, no change. Before tira kita, you are adding ta a tira kita instead of ta a tira kita. The first part, what you are doing? Ta, so no baya. Ta a tira kita. Let's play that. One, we'll go faster now. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta a tira kita. Ta tira kita. Ta tira kita. Ta. Keep playing. Not saying. Follow my playing. Add one more ta after that. So what that will change to? Ta tira kita ta. So after tira kita, you are adding one more ta. So 1, 2, ready, go. Ta tira kita ta. 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 Thereafter, tit ta ke na. So tit, same like earlier one. Ta ke is flat baya na. So tit ta ke na. So there is no open baya here. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta. Say a little faster. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta ke na. Tit ta ke na. Was that okay? I think we have touched all the phrases from the main theme of Ekaida. Arjun, is it possible to zoom your angle so that I can watch only top of your tabla? I mean, the way I'm showing you my tabla, right? That's what something I'm looking, if possible. Can you see my tabla? This is what I want to see in probably zoom level, not the below portion or not your surroundings probably.
Now, is this better?
नाही अजून जेवढा एवढा जो मॅग्निफाईंग होईल तेवढा जास्त बरा बेसिकली.
बरं, 1 मिनिट हा.
इट्स ओके. आज नाही झालं तरी चालेल पण पुढच्या वेळेपासून लक्षात
हो
ठेवायचं.
हो ठीक आहे.
तेव्हा मला
बघा
जरा
आता
फिंगरिंग
ठीक आहे का नाही अजून?
नाही अजून पाहिजे,
का
खूप
नाही
पाहिजे.
समजलं मला? पण आता मी फक्त तबल्यावरच झूम इन केलंय.
नाही मला सगळा तुझा खालचा भाग दिसतोय कम्प्लीट. तो नकोय.
हो. बरं बरं. एक
खालचा भाग नकोय. फक्त टॉप पाहिजे आपल्याला फक्त.
एवढा आता
नाही माझं दिसतोय का तुम्हाला?
हो दिसतोय. हा
माझं
नुसतं
जो आहे ना
टॉप.
तसा तसा पाहिजे तसा बेसिकली मला. सो दॅट आय कॅन वॉच हिज फिंगरिंग इन अ बिगर झूम बेसिकली.
ओके.
ठीक आहे नंतर करा सावकाश.
मी
आता लगेच.
करते ना. ओके सॉरी.
Okay, so any question in all the phrases? Ishan, any question? Rashi, any question in all the phrases? Parvanji, okay? Vedant, okay? Okay, now let's play the whole main theme top to bottom together. Is it okay to play directly with Lera or is it okay to play without Lera? What do you guys think?
We can play with Lera.
Play with Lera. Rashi, play with Lera is okay? Ishan is okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
And Parvanji, okay? Okay. Vedant, what is your question?
go to the restroom.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going little slower speed to start with. We'll keep a 50 speed, okay? Again, the Lera parameters are Tal, Tit, Tal. I'll use the Charuki Shirag, instrument Santu, okay? And 50 speed. In case if you want to write down, you can write down those two for your practice. Teen Tal, Charuki Shirag, instrument Santur, and 50 speed, okay? Can you hear Lara? Okay, let's play directly with the Lara, okay, without saying. We'll play single speed first. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, 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 ti, na, ti, na, ti, na, khali, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, ti, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, ti, na. Okay, play 5 times. Continue. Khali, ta, hit, open baya, repeat again from the top. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ta. Continue. Khali, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, open baya, ti, na, hit, ta, ti, na. Continue. Khali, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, ta, ti, na, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, tin, na, ti, na, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, tin, na, ti, na. Khali, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, tin, na, ti, na, ta, ti. Vedant, I can't see your tabla. Ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, na, ti, na. Khali, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, tin. Now play double speed. Ta, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ti, ra, ti, ta, ta, hit, ta, ti, na, ta, ta, ti, na. Continue. We play for 5 minutes non-stop. Not saying. slowly stop. Vedant, keep playing, don't stop. One last time. Okay, take a break for a couple of minutes if you want. Was that exhaustive? Was it okay? Ishan, how was it? How many times you stopped? How many times you made a mistake? 0?
2 times.
2 times is okay, not too much. Vedant? Sorry?
Times.
How many? 3 times. Okay, that should be okay. Parmananji? No mistake? Ah, that's good. Good. And Rashid? No mistake. Wow, that's good. What about Arjun?
3.
Huh?
3 times.
3 times. That's good. No worries. Okay, perfect. Okay, anybody want to play this? Who has Lera? Ishan, you have Lera? Okay, can you play 50 double speed? Maybe play 3 times back to back.
Can I go get it for my mom?
Okay, go ahead. Who has Lera? Parvansh, you have Lera? Okay, try playing 3 times. 50 double speed.
I got faster.
Yeah, so your Lera singing was not 100% matching Parvansh. But your playing was okay. I mean, I don't see any mistakes in your playing.
Got
But the
faster.
syncing between Lera and your playing, that was a little off at many times. Okay, so make sure you probably work on that.
I have Lera.
Yeah, so Vedant play with the Lera. Play 3 times at 50 double speed.
Just double speed, no single speed.
No single, double speed direct. excellent, Vedant. All good. No question at all. Ishan, you ready? Okay, play. Play 3 times, double speed directly, Ishan. Ishan, can you switch off Tanpura? At some point, Ishan, you were a little off, if you observe that. But overall, by and large, it was very good. Your playing is good. So syncing with the Lera is probably need to be worked on slightly. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Rashi, are you okay to play?
Yeah, I'm not that good at it yet, but
Okay, yeah, that whatever is basic, that's fine.
I lost it.
Okay, okay. Arjun, are you okay to play?
येस म्हणतोय.
Okay, good, please. लहरा आहे का तुमच्याकडे?
हो लहरा लावलाय.
Okay, perfect. I still can't hear his tabla. मी त्याचा तबला नाही ऐकत अजून मला. तुम्ही लॅपटॉप वरती लावले का आता?
हो लॅपटॉपवर लावलाय.
एक काम करा का, ऑडिओ सेटिंग वरती जाल का जरा प्लीज?
हो जाते, 1 मिनिट. ओके.
ऑडिओ सेटिंग वरती मेक शुअर करा की स्पीकर आणि मायक्रोफोनचे जे व्हॉल्यूम बार आहेत ना ते म्हणजे हायेस्ट लेवल असतील, म्हणजे मॅक्सिमम असतील ते.
आउटपुट लेवल ओके.
आणि ऑडिओ प्रोफाईल मध्ये झूम बॅकग्राऊंड नॉईस रिमूव्हल तिकडे क्लिक करा.
ऑडिओ प्रोफाईल मध्ये झूम बॅकग्राऊंड नॉइज रिमूव्हल हो तर क्लिक्ड आहे.
आणि बॅकग्राऊंड नॉईस सेपरेशन आहे ते लो वरती करा ऑटोच्या ऐवजी.
अच्छा ऑटोच्या लो वर करू. ओके हा केलं.
हा आता वाजवा, आता ऐकवेल मला फुली. शुड बी ऑल राईट. प्ले ना.
माझं 1 मिनिट लहरा लावते परत.
थोडा झूम केला तरी चालेल तबल्यावरती जर पॉसिबल असेल तर. कॅमेरा
तो 10 मिनिटं वाजवतोय.
Perfect. Good.
आलं का ऐकू तुम्हाला
हो,
नीट
व्यवस्थित व्यवस्थित आहे.
आणि
Perfect.
नीट दिसतं पण नीट
एकदम
दिसतं
आलं. Yeah.
मला सेटिंग कळलं थँक्यू
Arjun, good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So anybody has any question in the main theme? Okay, perfect. Now let's quickly look at. So what we did now was, if you look at my screen here, we skip playing this part. We didn't play this part, right? We didn't play this part much. Rather, we focus on playing this part more. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na, right? So this was our main focus to play for 5 minutes, right? Now if you guys are comfortable here, what is the next part? To go to the double speed, and this is going to be a little difficult basically. So let's see how that goes today. Okay. If not, make sure that we practice a little more over the week. So when you're talking about a double speed, okay, everybody's seeing my screen. Okay, so watch again here. So when we are talking about a double speed, we are talking about a lot more syllable per beat. So dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na tin na ge na. So if I'm switching my lera again back to, okay, okay, this is our speed. Okay, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na ge na tin na ke. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na ge na din na ge. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na ge na tin na ke. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na ge na din na ge na da. So what happens here? We need to play this 2 times to make sure we complete one cycle of teen tal. Now here, every group is one beat. So this is first beat, this is second beat, third beat, and fourth beat, right? So like that, you have 4 rows and 4 columns. So that is equal to 16, and which is the number of beats of the teen tal. But if you see that, the first line, dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na tin na ke na. You are finishing the first half here, and second line you are doing ta tera kit ta tit ta ke na ge na din na ge na. So in this 2 lines, which is 8 beat, okay, of 8 beat of our teen tal, you are finishing one time. So what to do about the remaining 2 division of teen tal? So we can't keep it blank, or we can't start halfway. And to complete the cycle of a teen tal, we have to play this main theme 2 times. And this is whole second time you are playing back to main theme again. So this third line is exactly same as first line. Dha tera kit dha tit dha ge na tin na ke na. And the second line is again exactly same as the fourth line. So in order to complete the cycle, avartan of a lehra one time in teen tal, because of your speed is now double speed, your speed is double, you have to play the main theme 2 times. Will you remember this? Now I'm not sure if everybody can go to that speed, but let's try. Is it okay to try? All are set? Perfect. So let me stop sharing screen, and we'll try to see if we can play the double main theme. Okay? And if you could play, let's continue playing for 5 minutes. How long? For 5 minutes. If you couldn't, probably just try to see wherever you can patch it up and try to probably do as much as you can. Okay? So I have both the options. If you can play, excellent. Keep continuing. If you can't play, basically then you have just probably just patch it up wherever you can. Otherwise, just listen. Yes.
Can I leave? I have another
Okay.
class.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave. You can watch the recording. Make sure that you follow that with us. Okay. Okay. So So we'll be playing now double speed directly, okay? Next cycle. We'll try to play for 5 minutes back to back, okay? One, two, ready, go. Continue. Da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, 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 ke, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, da, ke, da, 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 ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, da, ke, da, 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 ke, da, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, ke, da, 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 ke, da, ke, da, continue. Continue. One last time. I know this could be faster for some of you, but but see that he can reach steadily slowly to this speed. Okay, so Ishan, was that okay or little bumpy ride?
I think I need to practice a little more, but I can get it by next week.
Excellent. That's the spirit. But make sure you keep that agenda and try to make sure that you continuously play for 5 minutes. That is important. So we have to work on developing the stamina over the period. See, the stamina is such a thing which is not going to happen within one day. It will take a little extra time, but that's what we need to work on it steadily to get along, to increase or improve or to enhance our stamina. Okay? Okay, perfect. Rashi, what was your thought? Is it okay doable next week or you think this is a little out of way?
Yeah, I can get it. My hand is just cramping by the end, so I need to work on the stamina.
Perfect, perfect. Another solution probably I can give it to you guys is in case if you couldn't get that 50 double speed what we played is, but earlier 50 single was okay, right, to everybody. So what you can do, probably you can increment it by 10 count in the Lera, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90 and 90 to 100. Now once you reach to 100, which is exactly equivalent to 50 double what we are playing. So that's another way, option or route you can think of it. Okay. Or since you could do 50 double, you can directly jump to probably 70 or 80 directly. Keep 60, 70 speed, 2 speed basically. So start at 80, practice on 80 for a couple days, then move to 90, practice on 90 for a couple days, and then move to 100, practice on 100 for a couple days, and now you roll back to 50 and now see if you can play for 50. That's another suggestion in case if that can help you. But if you can directly push yourself to jump 50 double, that is also okay. So I've given you both the option. Whichever you feel comfortable, you should adopt it. What about Parmanaj? Are you okay with 100 double, the 50 double, or you still need to struggle?
Almost Tirkit sometimes get struggle.
Okay, okay, okay. I mean that may be a little bump. I mean since we just jumped today to the double, so naturally today there will be a little hurdle. But my request, suggestion, everybody is to make sure you practice this whole week, basically the main theme. And if you get the main theme, next week we can work on the variation much easily, much faster, and much improved, basically. But if you still struggle to the main theme by next week, then we are little on and off, basically. Okay. What about Arjun? You are okay?
was a bit hard, but I'll mostly get it by next week.
That's the spirit. Good job, Arjun. I'm looking forward for you to get you probably next week. Okay? Excellent. Very good. So before we stop, let me quickly go over through the variation. So in case if you want to go over through the doc during your week, you can go to the doc. So let's see that basically what I'm trying to do. So we try to play this double main theme. Now if you scroll down, the first variation we always call as a Dora. Okay, what is the meaning of Dora means? Dora means repeating 2 times. Do stands for 2, right? So certain section from your main theme, you try to repeat 2 times. And that's what you see that this section you are repeating 2 times. Okay, so dha tera kita dha tit dha gena, you repeat 2 times. Then this section you are adding a main theme. Okay, so let me explain how this variation has been put up. Again, as same thing, you'll find the red section, okay, and now you will find the combination of black and blue section now here. The red section has 4 lines. Okay, line 1, which is the actual variation of the qaida. Okay, line 2 is half of the main theme we'll be adding to the first half. Line 3 is porting your main variation from open baya to close baya. Line 3 is what? Change this first line as a open baya to close baya, and line 4 is again back to main theme. Same thing here. First line is your variation. Now this blue is half of the main theme. This third line is the close baya, open baya, and again blue is part of your main theme. Now look at it, the second line and third line, fourth line. Okay, look at it, the second line and fourth line in both the cases. So this is your second line, okay, and this is your fourth line. What is the difference between these 2 lines, Arjun?
one has titta kena and one has dhinna gena.
Okay, so one has a tinna kena, not titta kena. Tinna kena, and other has a dhinna gena. So that's the only difference in the line. And these blue lines, what you see here, will be used, attached, or has been carried forward to all the variation going further. So in nutshell, in all future variations, okay, in all future variation, this line number 2 and number 4 will be treated as a constant. They will be there always. Same thing here too. Okay, this will be constant in all the future variation. Okay, so what is changing? Changing is only the first line you will be changing in each variation. That's it. Only first line is what you will be changing in the variations. Remaining things will be same. And what is the third line? Third line is open baya versus close baya. Okay, so if you work on the first line of every variation, you should able to learn what is coming up in that variation. Okay, we'll talk more next week. I think this is too much for today. Work on the main theme as much as you can, get to the speed and practice as much as you can. Okay, Ishan, any question? Oh, Rashi, any question? Perfect. Arjun, are you okay to understand?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And make sure, feel free, if you have any question, you can ask me during the class. Okay? Okay, thank you guys. Namaste. I'll see you next week again, sir. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.